of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Curry. Offline with a three. Here's Irving. Down low. Here's Howard. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Yeah, I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
Here's Curry. Right side, Love. Curry, that's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Pulls up. The offensive rebound. The kick out. Curry. Clock at 6. From deep. That won't go either for Curry.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now, here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
Here's Curry. Yep, count it. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Howard. And here's Sabonis outside. Thompson pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Curry for three. Drops in the three. Curry's got his third basket on the night right there.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
They get it back. It's stolen by Love. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Marion. On the wing, Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Over to the wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Gets the three to fall.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And, yep, it's good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Irving. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Now Irving. And here's Howard. Give him 8. Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
There's the three. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think ISBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. They will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch them build. Here's Maravich. The Magic making their last shot. Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
To the inside. Kennard can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Here's Bargnani. He's got 5. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Bargnani. On the wing, Bradley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alvarado. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my, Wiggins saying, no.
Here's Maravich. He has 7. From behind the arc. Bradley grabs the board. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form. Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And the Warriors miss again. Orlando leading. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Maravich. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. .152 left to play in the second quarter. Bradley, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fires for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. And, you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
A minute 9 left in the second period. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Bradley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Warriors with possession, trailing by 2. They set a pick. Here's Maravich, and he hits it to tie the game. He's got 12.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And stolen by Williams. On the break. Maravich with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverley trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Maravich. And the Warriors get it back. Stolen by Kennard. Pass to Bradley. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Curry from deep three-point land. And it's Irving with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry. Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Pippen, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud. We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From deep. That won't go either for Curry.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team. I just love the ball movement.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Maravich. He's got 14 to win the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And good whistle there.
And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Here's Bargnani. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Bradley. 6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bradley's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Maravich. And the 3 off target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Bargnani. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Bradley. And that one's good. And the Magic lead by 20.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Orlando ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle they've shown on deep.
The Magic, 52. Ladies and gentlemen.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Curry. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, BA, this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Pass to Sabonis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Curry with it. Irving picks him up. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
How about Kevin Love taking it out on the rim a little bit there?
Outside Irving.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Orlando. Julius.
Both free throws good from Irving. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
The three from Curry. Golden State with a rebound. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his fourth three-pointer of the game.
Irving with it. Pass to Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Pippen. 20 feet out. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Timeout Warrior.
And the Magic lead by 19. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Maravich. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. Dwight Howard picks one up.
At the line.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
Shooting for Orlando.
Both good from the line that time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Maravich. There's a screen by Love. Here's Maravich. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Maravich. The shot misses, and it's the Magic taking it the other way.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. With the fadeaway. Maravich, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Orlando.
Both free throws good from Irving. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Maravich. Over Howard. Misses off the left iron.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
To the paint. Sabonis.
Arvydas Sabonis.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Maravich with the bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Now Irving. So it's the Magic winning this one easily.